friends! So I feel like I haven't vlogged or made a video in I don't really vlog, I just make random videos for y'all. Anyway, I haven't done one in a while, but I'm here now, and I think I'm here because let's celebrate my awesome shirt. So it was a 3-day weekend this weekend, and so I had some extra time, and I wanted to go through my craft closet because it quickly gets very out of control, and I have a zillion crafts, and I always see ideas, and I'm thinking, oh, that's such a cute idea, I want to do that. So I have a lot of crafts that are partially started, or halfway started, or almost done, or they're done, and I just need to do something with them. So I went through the craft closet and I looked at a lot of my stuff and kind of went through it and took an inventory and decided what I need to do with some of that stuff. So I found one of my knitting projects that I had been doing. I make a lot of baby blankets and then give them away, and so I have a lifetime supply, it seems, of baby yarn, and I need to just finish some of the projects. So this is the one that I am doing now. It is called Heart's Baby Blanket, and so I don't know if you can see the design on here, but let me turn this bad boy around, and that is what the actual project looks like. So you can kind of see the hearts on there. So I was working on that more over this weekend because I can knit and watch TV, because this pattern, it has a pattern, but it's not super hard. Or I can knit and listen to audiobooks, which I have started loving. So that was a fun project that I need to just finish because, you know, it's been sitting around for a while. And then I was looking, so I was given a whole bunch of scrapbook stuff, and I made this beautiful scrapbook, but now I don't really have the need or want, I guess, or even occasion to scrapbook anymore. So I have a whole bunch of scrapbooking supplies, but I don't really scrapbook, and so I was looking at some other things that I could do with, I'm having a hair issue, sorry, with all of my scrapbooking things that I have, and I saw another video, so this was not an original idea that I had, was to take old business cards, which I happen to have a lot of because I got a promotion at work, and so I have new business cards, and so this was something to use a lot of your scrapbooking or paper craft supplies and old business cards. And so let me show you, I'll show you the finished project or partially finished project, but then I'll also show you some of the steps that you do to make it, and I'll also link the original video where I got the idea because I think she does a bit better job explaining how to do it. But so this is let me see if I can, I don't know. Oh. Anyway, okay, so this is the finished project, like this. Okay, so what you do, step 1, is to take all of your business cards that you have, and you have to make a template. So the first one, so you fold the business card in half, and you kind of cut along the side so that you get your shape, which is like this, and then you use this as your pattern, as your template, and then you cut it out however many more you want, depending on what word you want to spell out. So on mine that I did, I spelled out faith, so there you go. So you cut those out, and then you take colored duct tape, which this was, I'm really kind of excited for myself because the colored duct tape was the only thing that I had to go to the store and purchase, and I had a coupon for Joann Fabrics, but the rest of the stuff I was able to use some of the supplies that I already had at home. So then you take your colored duct tape and you cover each of your little flag templates on both sides, and this can get a little bit messy because the duct tape sticks all over to you, and then you cut this out. One of the tips that I would give would be don't use your very best scissors on this because the tackiness and the glue from the duct tape will get stuck on your scissors, and so I have some scissors that I only use for sewing and cutting of fabrics and things, and I didn't use those because they would have gotten gunk all over them. So I have some secondary scissors that I used for this project. And so you cut that out like this. And then you have a whole bunch of these things. And it's okay if it doesn't, because the business cards are going to be a little bit wider than the duct tape, but that's fine, because then you take something called washer tape, which I didn't know that's what it was called, but I had a whole bunch of it in different colors and things, and you put that around the outside so it kind of makes a border. And this tape, the ones that I had, you can see through, and so you had to be a little bit more careful on the edges, and you can see a little bit how the white on the sides where the business card was bigger than the duct tape, but I think that's fine. I think it looks fine. But if you had more opaque washer tape, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. So you do all of these in whatever, and I kind of alternated since I had some different kinds of the washer tape. And then you take, for the lettering, I had these stickers that were in pre-made letters that I had from the project that I made for Mike and Allie's wedding when I made the sign that Kayla carried. So I had a whole bunch of these extra, and so that kind of influenced the wording that I chose, because I didn't have enough letters for everything I wanted to spell out, but I did have some to spell out a new project. So anyway, but if you have to buy new, or you could just color these or cut them out of other paper or whatever, but I just wanted to use up the rest of these stickers. So you just stick that onto the middle of your thing like this, and then you would just take your hole punch and punch the top so that, and then just thread a ribbon through, and then, ooh, making a mess. Oh goodness, oh my golly, oh, almost dropped you all. Crazy camera angles. I should have gotten a tripod, but I didn't care. Anyway, so there we are with the project. Cool. And then once it's all completed, I will hang it up above my window, not here, but in my kitchen area. So that is my fun and horribly videoed craft project that I've been working on, but I'm really excited because I got to use up some of my supplies, and I made a fun project without it costing me a whole lot of money, and it was a good time. So let me know what kind of fun stuff you guys are doing, and I will talk to you later. Bye!